Hello and welcome to Aftershow TV. We are here with the wonderful Ting Tings, fresh from off the stage. How was that for you?
Good. Yeah.
Good.
Good.
And you?
Sweaty.
Sweaty. You do put everything into the live shows, especially with the big drum.
Yeah.
Was that something you started out wanting to do, or was it just something that developed?
Yeah, just like they do like a marching band. There is actually a brace that goes on the drum that you clip it on. I don't know whether I've got the bottle to wear that on stage yet, but you may find me prancing around the stage with it. But we needed to pee just before we went on, and we went to the toilets, then we couldn't get back to get on the stage, so it was a bit of a drama. Because there was just, everybody was so rammed that we just couldn't move, so.
So you've delayed the magic numbers because you needed to piss?
Sorry.
Sorry, magic numbers. Sorry about that. The first time that I was aware of you guys was from the Glastonbury footage. How has that affected you as a band?
Well, I couldn't believe how many people actually saw it, because only when we got there did they tell us that they was going to pick us as the band to feature off that stage. And then it went out quite late on BBC Two one night, and then the next day our MySpace and the emails just went through the roof, and you forget how sort of the BBC goes national, and I just thought everybody would be in bed. We actually missed it, so we had to watch reruns of it, yeah.
I remember them saying that one of the things that really stood out was the CD itself and the packaging. Was that something that you've thought about for a while, of like the image and stuff?
We did it overnight.
DIY.
We had no budget to get any printed up, so we just sort of bodge jobbed it. But everyone liked it, and it did look quite good, so.
Nice one. So how's it been after that? What kind of offers have you had?
Well, we're doing another single, and we've done exactly the same again, just thrown together a sleeve with gaffer tape and scribbled all over it and recorded a track, and rather than have the pink cover that you saw, we decided to spray all the CDs pink.
Oh, nice.
So it's a black cover with all the CDs.
And what single's that for?
It's Fruit Machine, and the B-side is a song we did called Imbecile Carpy Sung.
What?
Don't ask. Don't ask. Yeah.
No, we'll leave that. When's it out?
It's out in October.
Right, okay. And what do you think of the after show?
Yeah, great. It's so packed. It's crazy, yeah, but it's lovely. And the outdoor area, you can smoke, which suits me fine, and yeah, fantastic.
So the crowd really got going after a while. Do you feel that it may pick up over the weeks because a lot of industry people are in it? And I can tell there's a lot of people at the back kind of impressed me. Do you reckon over the weeks the crowds will become more just kind of locals who'll come down?
I don't know, I think because we're such a new band and we've not been together very long, people are starting to hear about it, and they obviously think we've just come out of nowhere, and we haven't. We worked really fucking hard for this, but they don't know that because they haven't read that about us. So I think they're all here to sort of see how it's going, but everybody loves it, and they all sing That's Not My Name, and yeah, and great DJ, they love that, because they're the two songs that they've got on MySpace, they sing all the words to, so we need to put some more on so then they can.
You're getting lots of radio coverage as well. So have you been asked to do many sessions for XFM or Radio 1?
Well, yeah, we have, but to be honest, we've been in the studio recording the album, so we've kind of backed away from doing a lot of stuff because we're never going to finish it. Because, it's exciting times, and everyone keeps saying, can you come and do this? And we did a few of them, kind of Mark Riley, we did, and stuff like that. And we did Lamac and stuff like that sessions. That went really well. But then our manager was like, well, you need to get back in the studio.
Right.
And we're in the middle of recording now, so this gig was like from the studio to the gig and then back to the studio. So I think we'll probably do a few more come later the year, once we've actually got the record finished.
Yeah. So how's it sounding? What kind of things can we expect from it?
It's really good.
More drums?
Yeah, loads of drums, of course, you can't. And a bit of cowbell and some real percussion stuff in there, and a bit of out there stuff and some really catchy songs as well. I love it, but it's totally to my music taste, which is probably a good thing, because it's no use doing songs you don't like. But yeah, it's totally my cup of tea, so I hope it's other people's.
Yeah. One thing that they've tried to focus on at the after show is trying to highlight unsigned bands. So what unsigned bands do you know of that you would like to highlight?
Ooh, in Manchester or Manchester?
Well, it would help, but at the same time, no. If there are some, we'll get them over. We have that power.
In Manchester, I'm not sure whether they're signed or unsigned, but I suppose we're fans of the Whip. They're kind of mates and fans. Sorry?
I love Gideon. I want to marry Gideon and elope with
Gideon?
Yeah, Gideon Corn. He's playing here. He's absolutely lovely and so entertaining on stage. He's a real character, and yeah.
So they're the two to look out for.
Yeah, I mean, we play with some other bands like Magic Arm. He's a cool little act, and Cherry Ghost.
Yeah.
They got some great songs and stuff like that. You know, there's a band called Ting Tings. They're quite.
I hear they're awesome. What? Hang on, just to clear this up, I've just remembered what happened at Deep Percussion.
Jules hurt his arm. Homo Electric. Do you know the club night in town called Homo Electric?
Yeah.
We played there before. You might as well tell it. It's your art.
Okay.
I fell down the stairs and buckled my wrist.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it was a night.
That's pretty bad for a drummer.
Yeah, it was a bit. And the next morning we got up and kind of we said it was okay, and then by about 1 o'clock it just wouldn't move. Yeah, so we need a roadie.
Right. Okay. I'm available. I'm quite stocky and I can carry equipment and stuff, so just keep it in mind, maybe.
Give us a card. Give us a card.
Okay, right. I think I've got one around anyway.
Carry the bass drum. You can just be assigned to the bass drum.
I could probably play it as well. I'm in the band. I'm in the team. I'm Ting Ting Ting. Ting Tings now. Thank you very much for your time. What are you going to be doing after?
I'm probably just going to collapse tonight, have a few drinks, then collapse, and then back on the album tomorrow. And then in a week's time, we're touring with a band called New Young Pony Club, so got to get our shit together for that as well.
You heard it here first. Thanks very much, the Ting Tings.
Right,
Thank
let's
you.
go and get a gear off stage.